Alright, hi everyone, welcome back to my challenge. Wow. Welcome back to my channel and this challenge, I guess. I just mixed those two words into one there. We are doing an update on my deco planning project. We started this in January, as this project starts January through December. And I think this is the 4th year, I might be wrong. And I have enjoyed doing it. It's just it's a little bit unique, it's a little bit of fun, and you kind of never know what's going to happen because every month there is like random prompts. Anyway, it's based on a deck of cards. I've already got mine here. I only have one deck of cards in my entire flat. So there's that. We also will be rolling in a new item today, so that is also exciting. I, as always, haven't actually checked the table. I kind of used to do that all the time, and then I was like spoiling myself and then really upset when I rolled in something that I didn't want to work on. So now I keep it as a surprise and just kind of like look over it briefly when I'm shuffling my cards, but other than that, I don't pay attention to it. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into my update. Firstly, we have this. This is my DKNY Red Delicious perfume. I haven't had this rolled in since January. It was in for the prompt Dethroned. And yeah, this used to be a fave and now it's not anymore. It's just not my vibe. But I feel like we have made some solid progress on this in general this year. Like, look at how much is left in here. I feel like we were up here before. I feel like we were more about halfway. I think maybe where that marker is here, but yeah, we are slowly making some good headway. We have used this 5 times in the past month, a total of 33 uses. This is in for a goal of 50, so we are getting ever so slowly close to the goal. I am actually not working on as many perfumes currently, so I feel like this goal will be coming in quicker now, as I'm not going between like 4 or 5 different perfumes all the time. I'm now going to be going between literally like 2 perfumes all the time. So pretty happy about that. The next item, it has been my Revolution Ultra Professional Eyeshadow Palette in Flawless Matte, and in here we're working on the shade called Smoke. I actually thought I was going to hit pan on that this month, but that did not come through. This is the shade here, but we can see like the dip is dipping here now. We used this 3 times this month, a total of 19 uses. And you know what, it won't surprise me next month if I hit pan on it, because I think I'm really close to reaching that goal for this one, so gonna keep an eye on that one. Next up is this eyeshadow. This is my little powder grey eyeshadow from Mask in the shade 50 Shades. This is what it's looking like. Anyway, this was in for a usage of 10. And this month we reached that goal. We used it 2 times in this past month, and that added up to a total of 10 uses within this project. So this is the item that we're rolling out and that we're going to be replacing in this project. So yeah, I'm very happy. I'm not a huge fan of powdered eyeshadows, and I'm not a huge fan of like dark eyeshadows. So next item is the lip product that's in this project. This is my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London. And I like these packets because they're literally the same colour. It's not going to focus on it, I don't think. But yeah, there we go. It looks like this. I have got this in for a usage of 10 uses. We've used it 4 times this month, and that adds up to a total of 8 uses. So 2 more uses and then this can be rolled out. So I expect also alongside this eyeshadow palette, this is going to be rolled out as well, probably next month. It won't surprise me if that does so happen. I probably should mention, this was in for a cool toned shade, so that's why that eyeshadow was rolled in. This was rolled in as a "Are you joking?" Joker prompt, and this was rolled in for a prompt of a baby goal, just something to use a few times just to get some usage out of it. Then next up, last month actually, I rolled an ace, which was to draw 2 cards. So I did add from the 5 items to 6 items in this project. And the first item I rolled in is a mini / sample. I actually don't know if this is a mini, but I think it is. But this is what I've been working on. It is Glowberry by Tropic, and you can actually see on there, this was full, brand new, rolled it in. And you can now see we've used probably about a third or maybe a quarter of it so far. We have not got a set goal for this. I think I'm just going to use it as much, or like use it until it's finished, or until this project ends, I guess. But yeah, we'll see. I don't have like a set usage goal. I think I'm just going to use it up. And then finally, last month I rolled in, as well as the draw 2 cards, the second card was for an out of control category, and that is obviously eyeshadows. It could have been nail polishes, but now that I have a separate nail polish project, I'm trying to keep them away from my main project so I don't like overdo it. I already overdo it with my eyeshadows as it is. I have so many of them just piled on my table over here. So this is the item. This is my cremated eyeshadow palette, and in here we're working on the shade called Goodbye, and that is the shade here. We have used it 3 times, and we don't also have like a goal. I think I'm just going to use this until I try and hit pan on it. We will see how that goes, but yeah, that is the current progress. Used it 3 times. It looks like I barely used it at all, because that's true. It was pretty much untouched before last month. That is my current progress. So with that being said, let's go find the Decapanning spreadsheet. I'm going to shuffle my cards whilst I look through at the prompt, the scoreboard, the game board even. Wow, words. I'm just going to pan my eyes over it, and I'll only re-roll if it is a card, like a prompt that doesn't make sense for me. Yes, because there's like hundreds of prompts at this point, but sometimes they don't really make sense, as I probably don't own an item like that, or the prompts just doesn't fit me. Let me just shuffle. Okay, there are some good prompts this month, but there are also a couple of them that I would prefer to skip. I seem to be having a lot of bad luck getting the face cards, like the Ace, Jack, Queen and King, and they are the prompts that are pretty much the same every single month. So let's hope I don't get one of those this time round. Let's see what I'm gonna get. Please be kind to me, card gods. Alright, here we go. I mean, okay, this is a queen, a black queen. It is Queen of Spades. That is pick your space, and it has to be from this suit. So I have to pick a card from the Spades column, which has the prompts for favourite brand, pattern, letter, lip product, glowy, mini / sample, matte, graveyard, out of your hands. I think with my goal of wanting to prioritize and use my lip products more regularly and like give more love to my lip products. That's been my whole goal this year. I think I'm going to be doing that. I think I'm going to select something from my lip products and roll that in. I know I already have this in, but I do like to have at least 2 lip products in a project, so that's okay. And knowing that this is being rolled out next month anyway, so again, I think that's also okay. So I think that's what we're going to do. But as for what lip product I'm going to roll in, I don't know. I'm going to check my drawer, see what's in existing projects and see what's left over, and then come back and show you guys what I'm going to roll in. Okay, I was noticing in my spreadsheet that I have rolled in the Queen like 3 times now in this project this year. It's like my favourite one to roll in. Okay, so I have found and selected the lip product I'm going to roll in, and I've gone for old school. I've gone for a lip product that I bought a long time ago. Actually, to be fair, all of my lip products are old. I've not bought a new lip product in quite some time, and this one in particular is an oldie. It is one from probably the college era. Not even joking. I remember buying this. This is a Topshop lip product, and Topshop as a shop, does it even exist now? I mean, it's a brand, I know, but the shop, like physical shop, doesn't exist anymore. I think it's all online. I don't know if they still have like a beauty area or whatever, but they did sell lip products, and I have a few of these. I think I have like 4 or 5 of these. It's like lip products, and this is the one that's the most worn. It's not the one that's the most used. I decided to play it more safe and more everyday, and a lip product that I love and know I have had in my bags here and there and everywhere. It is this very one. You can see it has got like, the top is like whatever the word is, like the material of it is wearing away, so you can see the silver underneath it. Like you can see all the scratches and everything, because this used to sit in my bag for a while. So this shade is called Beehive, and it is a very safe shade for me. It is obviously this lovely like muted, I think it's like a muted pink shade, but I think it works really well for me. Not my focus, but for me. The focus did not want to play. So this is, yeah, the eyeshadow? No. This is the lip product we're going to be rolling in. It looks like it's not being used very much, but let me tell you, it has been through a war. I used to wear this during university, college, work, you name it. It's been a while since I've last worn it. As you may or may not know, I've mentioned this before, but I would only be wearing the lip products, or I have been only wearing lip products that are in my different projects. So for a long time, my lip products were just being left behind and not being used because I wasn't really rolling them into projects. And so yeah, this is my chance. I've got like 40 lip products, and yeah, I think it's time. So as for usages, let's see. So I do actually have a key, and that is to use lip products for 10 uses. So I think we're going to be doing that. We're going to use this for 10 uses and then roll this one out, and yeah, I'm going to enjoy it. Again, it is like a high school No. It's a high street brand, so I wouldn't say the consistency is brilliant. I mean, it is a like clothes store and not like a dedicated makeup brand, so I wouldn't say it's my favourite brand, but I do own a few of their items because I was a Topshop fanatic. So yeah, we're gonna work on this one, and I'm gonna enjoy going down memory lane wearing this because it's been a while since I've even worn this, and so I think it's gonna be like, wow, this is what this looks like. So you might see me wearing this in a future video, who knows. So I do think next month we will be rolling out 2 items, so I am also looking forward to next month already, and rolling in 2 new items, and praying that I am not gonna get a face card anymore. Like, why do I keep getting them? Like, seriously, maybe I'm not shuffling them well enough. Like, literally, there's a queen here, and then there's normal. Like, there's even a jack, like, right there. Like, why? Why are you doing this to me, cards? Why? Like, all the face cards are like near each other as well. I shuffled it so well, I thought. Shuffled it too well. Oh well. I will see you guys in my next video, and yeah, see you guys then. Bye. Nearly forgot to do that ending, didn't I? Okay.